but he still hates me.
Yeah? But that's only because he thinks you hate him.
And now, where did he ever get an idea like that?
Well, there hasn't been one family get-together where you haven't thrown gravy at him.
I have never lifted a gravy boat to that man's head until he said something snarky about my hair.
Honey!
I'm up here with Delta Bug.
Oh, no! She's here?
Buck, aren't you going to say hey to Delta?
Hey, Delta.
Delta?
Hey, bud.
There.
I should have known you'd be up here. From now on, all you're going to be doing is hanging around her and hanging around her. I'm never going to see you.
Oh, quit being such a big baby. You're going to get to see her as much as you ever did. It's just that from now on, when you do see her, she's going to be with me.
So you're blonde now, huh?
Yeah? You still like gravy?
I wasn't expecting you home from work so soon.
It's Wednesday. I came home for lunch. You were going to make SpaghettiOs.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was getting the room ready for Delta.
Delta, Delta, Delta. Boy, the sun rises and sets in Delta. What about me? You know, I'd like to hear a little buck, buck, buck once in a while.
Good Lord, you sound like a chicken.
Why don't you go downstairs, give me a minute, I'll come down and fix you a big bowl of SpaghettiOs.
Can't fix your own SpaghettiOs?
Can, don't want to.
I don't just heat them up, I add some hot dogs to them. So what are you going to do about a job? Hey, Thelma said she'd take you on down to the beauty shop.
Oh, no, thank you, Levon. I think if I'm changing my life, I ought to change just everything about it. I'm through with Charlie, and I'm through with hair. You know what I really want to do? Wait tables at the Green Lantern.
Oh, Delta. Why?
Because that's the place where Patsy Cline sang, you know. She's always been my idol. Plus, every Friday they have an amateur night. Well, I tell you, Levon, if I can just sing my songs, I'll be happy. And if I can touch one person while singing my songs, I'll be even happier. And if I can touch that one person while singing my songs at the Grand Ole Opry, I'm gonna wet myself.
I just think I need more diversification in my portfolio. Yeah, I feel a little more comfortable in municipals right now than I do in common stocks. Get me out that international fund, okay? Yes, ma'am. What can I do for you?
I'd like to speak to the man, please.
I'm the manager, Darden Top.
Delta Bishop.
What can I do for you?
Well, I'd like to apply for a job as a waitress.
Aha. Well, I tell you, I don't really need anybody right now. But you can leave your name and number there if you want to.
You know, you're not as accommodating as I thought you'd be. Perhaps I should speak to the owner.
You just did.
Oh, sorry. I can be a little pushy sometimes. You don't hate me, do you?
No?
Then please, please, please give me this job. I don't think you understand how much it means to me. I mean, it's a bad marriage.
Hey, Darden. I saw you sign out front. Excuse me, Pumpkin. I see you still hadn't taken my advice about moving amateur night to Monday.
Excuse me? You interrupted?
Oh, I'll just be a second. You know, it just don't make any sense to be having amateur night on Friday. Friday night's your big night, no matter what you do. Monday night's your slow night.
Andrew, I like a slow night.
Well, it's just stupid to be having amateur night on Friday.
Oh, for Pete's sake, do you have ears? Can't you see the man likes where he's got his amateur night? If you want it on a Monday, why don't you go and buy your own bar? And while you're at it, why don't you buy yourself a plaque? Because, Mr. Rude, you have been talking way more than a second.
Who is she? My new waitress.